the recycle bin. The recycle bin is just another folder that is being always on every version of Windows. Okay, and we also have it right here on Windows 8. Okay, so the recycle bin is always gonna be in your desktop mode. Okay, now here's that icon. Anything that we delete, okay, anything that we remove or delete, okay, from our computer, it's gonna go into the recycle bin. Now, when I'm referring to delete here, I'm referring to any shortcuts or any documents that we may have, okay, any pictures, any music files. When we delete them, they are gonna go into the recycle bin. Okay. Now, from it, for example, see right here, I have this video shortcut. Okay, this is just a shortcut. It's not a video. It's not a folder. It's just a shortcut into my videos. Okay, if I double click into this icon, see, it's gonna open the file library. Okay, Windows Explorer that some people also refer to. Okay, now from here, see, I can see the different items that I may have. Okay, I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna go ahead and double click into my documents folder. Okay, now right here I have this a Word document. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and create another copy. Okay, so I'm gonna have, see, under my ribbon, under my ribbon, in this window, see, I'm gonna have these options. Okay, so it's just gonna open the library tools. Okay, so right here I have copy. Once I click on copy, this is gonna be placed into my clipboard. The clipboard is just a special place into Windows and basically in the RAM that is gonna hold, see, a copy of this file temporarily until I get to the new place and I paste it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my desktop, I'm gonna right click and then select paste. So there you go. Now, this is not a shortcut, okay? This is a copy of this file. Okay? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and close that. Now, the reason that I have these shortcuts, see, anytime that I wanna delete or remove a shortcut from my desktop, what we could do is just left click, hold, and drag it into the recycle bin. Okay, another way is clicking to the item, press delete on the keyboard, and the only difference right here on Windows 8 is that on other versions, every time that we delete something, that we send something into the recycle bin, we used to get a warning window, that it was asking you, are you sure you want to delete this file or picture or video or shortcut? And then we click on yes to confirm. In this case, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so be careful when you guys are deleting something. Okay, now this is not a video, this is just a shortcut. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open my file explorer, Windows Explorer. I'm gonna open my videos folder. Okay, now we could also, I'm gonna go back and then I'm also gonna click here on the navigation pane, videos. Okay, now I'm just gonna open this window. Okay, and see, this is a video on pins, applications, and shortcuts from the taskbar. See, this is just a shortcut. Basically, that arrow is telling me that this is a shortcut. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna right click this time, and I'm gonna go down to delete. See, I'm not getting the warning window, so my video is still here. Okay, on the original location. It's just the shortcut that I deleted. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and close my Windows Explorer, my Windows library. Now I'm gonna double click into the recycle bin, and the recycle bin is telling me that I have, see, a Word document, a shortcut for a video, and the shortcuts for my videos folder. Okay? Now, I'm gonna remember, we could left click, hold, drag into the recycle bin, release. We could click on the item, press delete on the keyboard, and it's gonna be deleted. We are not gonna get a warning window here, okay? We can also right click and then go to delete. Now we could also delete multiple items. Okay, I just pin my desktop to I snap, okay, my desktop to the left hand side, okay. I'm sorry, I mean, this is very sensitive. Windows is very sensitive, so I did a bad mistake, okay. In another video, we're gonna see how to snap our desktop to the left hand side or the right hand side to work with multiple windows. Okay, what I wanted to do here was to select multiple items. Okay, now I'm just gonna select these multiple items. How did I do that? I'm gonna bring my pointer up here. I'm gonna left click, hold it. I'm gonna drag it down, and then I'm just gonna bring it over. See, three different icons. Now we're gonna see different ways to delete this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a copy of what I have highlighted. Remember, copy paste, I mean, that's the most basic thing that we're gonna be doing on Windows. Now when I right click, I'm gonna go ahead and go, where? Copy. Now I'm gonna right click right here into my desktop and I'm gonna click on paste. Okay? Now the reason that I'm doing this is just because we're gonna be deleting, okay, this files in a different way. Okay? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and select. Let's say that I want to select more than one item. Okay, when I click on one of them, see I have the check mark is highlighted. Now when I click on another one, that document shortcut is unselected. This icon is selected. When I click on another one, that's gonna be unselected. There's gonna be occasions when you guys want to select multiple items. In order for us to do that, we could click on one. Okay, hold down the control key, and at the same time click into the other icons. Okay, so that's after I select one, two, or three, I hold on control and then I click on the other. Okay, so now I have four icons selected. If I click on one of them, the other three are going to be deselected and I only have one selected. So remember, once we have one selected, we want to select multiple, hold down control, click on the others, click, 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 and there we are. Now, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I'm going to delete this. I'm just going to left click on one of them. See, because we have them all highlighted, when I drag them into the recycle bin, they all are going to go together. Okay? Now, these three icons, I'm just going to highlight them. That's another way to select. You know, left click close to one of them, bring it over, and then go down, selecting the other icons. Okay? Now, I'm gonna select these three. I'm gonna press delete on the keyboard. And remember, you guys are not gonna be getting a warning. Okay? A warning that you, or a confirmation window that you guys are gonna be deleting some items. Okay? Now, I'm gonna close my recycle bin. Okay? Now, again, there's my desktop, just the way that I like to have it. We all have different preferences. Okay? Now I'm gonna double click the recycle bin. Okay, the recycle bin. You guys are gonna be you guys are gonna need to empty the recycle bin. Okay, the recycle bin, it has a size. Okay, now let me check something here. Gonna right click. Gonna go to personalize. Okay, right here I have the change desktop icons. Okay, and here's my recycle bin. Okay, now on my recycle bin. Let me see. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do anything else. Okay. Now from here, see, we have the check mark on the recycle bin. That's why we have the recycle bin on the desktop. Okay. Now I'm gonna close this window and close the personalization window. Okay. And see, this icon. Okay. There, it could be okay that you guys may have an accident, and by mistake you guys delete that one. How can you guys delete it? Just by clicking and pressing on, click on delete. It's gonna be gone. Okay? You guys wanna get it back? Let me close the recycle bin. You guys wanna need to get it back? Right click into your desktop. Go down to personalize. When we open the personalize window, on the left hand side, you guys are gonna see change desktop icons. Okay? And from here you guys place a check mark you guys are gonna get your recycle bin back into the desktop. Okay, now right here, this is just another way to add more shortcuts to your desktop. Okay, so let me close out, close the personalization window, and let's say that we also wanna get more shortcuts here. Okay, so we right click, personalize, on this window where we can change the themes for our computer. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the left hand side, I'm gonna click on change desktop icons. Now let's say that I wanna add computers, user files, control panel. Okay, I'm gonna need to click on apply and then hit OK. Close the personalization window, and here I have the icons. Okay, now the difference between these icons and the other shortcuts is that we don't have the little arrow. Okay, now from here, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, every time that you guys delete something into the recycle bin, we could always get it back. Okay, see, I'm gonna click on document shortcut, and I'm gonna have different items. When I unselect that, see, the restore the selected items is gone. I'm gonna click on document shortcut, I could click on restore the selected items, and that's it. And again, on other versions of Windows, we used to get a warning, okay, a confirmation window, telling you, are you sure you want to restore that shortcut? And we used to click yes to restore. In this case, if we just click on restore, we are not going to be prompt for anything. That item is just going to be restored back into where it was on the place where we deleted it. Okay, now from here, I'm gonna go ahead and empty my recycle bin. Like I said before, you guys are gonna need to empty your recycle bin. Okay, so right here we do have the confirmation window, because this time we are gonna delete this permanently from the computer. Once I click on yes here, I'm not gonna recover those items. Okay, now right here what I have. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and restore this item and close it. Okay, so that's how we could get shortcuts into the desktop and the recycle bin. Okay, now from here, those new shortcuts, when I open from Martinez, it's just gonna take me to my main folder where I'm gonna have contacts, desktop, downloads, see all the folders for this particular user. So double click on computer. From here, see, I could access my hard drive, okay, my DVD burner, and my network locations. This is just another computer on my home network. Okay, we also have the control panel. Okay, so from here I could get to different places on the computer and apply different and do different tasks. You go to the system security, network and internet, etc., etc., etc. This is gonna be another video. Okay, so that's adding shortcuts into the desktop and using the recycle bin to delete and restore items, shortcuts, files back into the original place, or just to delete them permanently from my computer. Thank you guys. Until next time. Bye bye.